Whoever said that Morthal is an empty backwater? Welcome from the bathhouse. Have a little bit of rum. We have been relaxing here. Skjarn, Arissa, and my dog during the snowstorm. I kind of was wandering around town in the blinding, driving sleet. Oh, hey there. Are you trying to talk to me?
Careful. They might put you away if you don't at least put on some pants.
That's funny. That's funny. We keep making jokes about nudity in here. Anyways, I've washed between my toes. I haven't really taken a bath. Mortis hasn't taken a bath for over a month, I guess. Like, we're always swimming in streams and creeks and whatever, but
that's where we're gonna find good food and beer.
Skjarn doesn't like it here. You know, not really a proper bath until now. And the thing is that this is the only bathhouse I've found. Morthal, of all places, the middle of a swamp. So Arissa and Skjarn are getting dressed in here, and we're about ready to go, I think. We're planning not to head west to Solitude, but of course east to Windhelm. And we'll start now. Gotten some good relaxing in. Let's see, Ring of Illumination. I got the Silver Blood family ring back in Markarth. I'm not a smith, so it doesn't really help me. But of course I never use my Ring of Illumination because I've got my lantern. Jealous? Let's turn this lantern off. It works. Farewell, everyone. I don't know what Goodleaf is doing. What are you doing?
Something?
Yeah, get out of the way, bro. Nico. Come on, dog. We're leaving. And then, of course, my companions will follow as well. Out we go. This is where they're piping all of the hot water down. Or at least the hot steam. Or don't walk through that pool, Skjarn. Let's hope it's not still snowing outside. Thanks very much, Aya. It's kind of a nice place, as you can see. They have their little furnaces running here, and in there, I believe, is a sauna. Yeah. I haven't spent a lot of time in there. Oh, excuse me. But we're going to be on our way now. Before I keep heading out... Oh, it didn't stop snowing. You see why I go in there. You see why I thought that would be a nice rest. But it's still blizzarding very terribly. The thaumaturgist hut. Do I guess I could make potions and kill time? What else is here?
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own
Do you guys not
Please,
want coats?
not I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
There's no need for wizards in our midst.
Some sort of town discussion.
There's enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it.
Right, so... Something about this wizard. What is going on with this wizard? I had just left at the end of the last episode. There was kind of the town butcher at the Meat and Mean, or Mean and Meat, something like that. And he said that his wife had been killed by a vampire and gave me a quest to go over and take revenge. But that's at Mara's Eye Pond. That's to the east as well, right near Windhelm. So there's nothing I can do about that right now.
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place.
I will, thank you. People have such a terrible idea of this place. I've liked it so far. Minus the snowstorm. Just having a hard time finding it.
Poor man trying to
Valian.
I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
Anyways, the other guy, the butcher told me that Valian is the mage, and it sounds like the people outside of the Jarl's house were talking about him as well.
Do you like magic?
Oh,
You need to
Valiant says I'm
leave.
good at learning.
I'm sorry.
I like learning about magic.
You like learning about magic?
No! If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath!
I'm sorry?
I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth.
Okay.
If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
I understand. I understand. What is going on here with your armor? It's beautiful. I don't know what kind of armor that is. Why did you set up shop in Morthal anyway? I think that despite the bathhouse, there's a lot of rough people
As
around.
anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place.
Yes, of course.
My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Okay. Well, that's kind of you. What can you tell me about the area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
I would do well not to wander there at daytime. It's horrible. What have you got for sale? I don't know if I can... I thought that was a red guard. He's wearing Alakir robes, but it looks like a Nord. We'll ignore him for the moment. I've been looking for spells since I've decided I'm going to go... Well, ever since the companions rejected me, I've felt less interested in people's respect, and I just want to do things that are interesting. And last time I got a staff that had Conjure Flame Atronach. It was really impressive to me, and it did a lot of help, and... ooh. Spell Tome Summon Ghostly Wolf. The caster summons a ghost of a feral wolf for 12 seconds. What else? There's all kinds of stuff here. Spells are extremely expensive. Magic is extremely expensive here in Skyrim. Tribunal armor. Okay. That's what he's wearing. He's wearing some of his own stock. That makes sense. I guess I could... I can't afford any of the healing potions. Not potions, but spells. I'm going to give this guy a vote of my confidence. And... yeah. I want that wolf. Give me that wolf. I will probably... or a mud crab. I keep fighting monsters that summon ghostly mud crabs. I'm gonna get the wolf. Ha! Miko can have a ghostly companion. Can you teach me how to use this?
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
Yes, sir. And I don't really have enough money for proper training.
Till next time.
Okay. Till next time, then.
You need to leave.
All right. No, I understand. I kind of barged into his house.
Greetings.
Go. You're not wanted here.
Actually, I'm going to head out. Al Hassan.
Until next time.
Talk to you later.
Need to leave.
Ooh. It looks like... Valiant, I think, recognized that I was trying to be helpful and nice, but, yeah. He's a
You're
bit
different,
paranoid,
aren't you?
isn't he?
Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Hello? Yes. Yeah. Jorek. I guess so. How about you?
I get lost sometimes.
Oh, you
I'm
do?
not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Okay. That's an interesting way to describe yourself. Idgrid.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with him?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We
Yeah.
were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are
Okay.
you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health.
I'm not going immediately, but I'd be glad to help. I'll get back down there soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right then.
All right, then. Note from Idgrid to Danica. I don't think I'm going to read that note. It's not my business, is it? Exploring Morthal dry goods. I spent so much money on that little book. Do I even have enough to buy food now? I have some mud crab legs, salmon steak, a meat pie, and some grilled leeks. Okay. I should be alright to make it through this snowstorm at least. Somebody else's house. You know what? I'm going to go to this inn. Where was the inn? Guardhouse. Ah!
Gorm thinks I'm mad. He doesn't say it, but I know he thinks it. Is he right?
No. I'm going to take this note to Danica Pure Spring. She's going to fix you right up if anything needs to be done. High Moon Hall. This is the Jarl's headquarters, right? Azelfar?
Business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
What was the argument outside the hall? I went to see the mage and he doesn't seem mean or anything.
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Yeah,
Life in
he's not much of a
Morthal has
threat.
been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless, and merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
That makes sense. Okay. What's going wrong here, though?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night.
I see.
Then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
I wonder what happened at Hrogar's home. Morthal seems like a quiet little town. Have a nice bathhouse. Nice inn.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city.
Sure.
Now some worry this wizard Follian will foul it all up.
Oh, as I said, he seems like a reasonable sort. Just don't go into his house without permission. Is there anything you would like me to do around here? I'm a bit of a sellsword now.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
I shall. That's exactly the kind of work I was looking for.
Until next time.
Kill the bandit leader located at Orotheim. I'll introduce myself to the Jarl as well. Jarl Idgrid Ravencrone.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
I wonder if she's the older sister of Idgrod the Younger. What happened to that burned-down house?
Hrogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze.
Oh, what a tragedy.
My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
And they come to you seeking guidance. What did Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire.
I see.
Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Really? With his own wife and child inside?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable.
Lust?
The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
Oh. Why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
So you can't trust anybody here to do an investigation? Interesting. All right.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
I understand. People do hire a lot of outside help here. Ah, here's a... I thought about asking her what side of the Civil War she stands on, but she's got an Imperial here in her office.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, the headquarters is in Solitude.
Thank you. Tell me, do you know anything about that burned-down house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place.
Oh.
Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Okay. I actually just volunteered to do that.
Take my leave, then.
Whoops. These people, I tell you, they are afraid. And of nothing in particular, as far as I can tell. Who are you? Oh, I've spoken with you already.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Right, I think that he's the Jarl's housecarl or servant. Arissa, pardon me, please. Arissa, you're in the doorway. Thank you. Alright, back to the inn. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to do any investigating at all in this horrible snowstorm. Thanks to Vividian and expanded snow systems for this. Wow. Very intense. I wonder how long it's going to last. I think these swamps are going to freeze over by the time I leave. They're already getting a little icy. Is this the Moorside Inn? Yeah. I will stop here. We might rest for a little bit longer, although I do not need the rest. And then...
Need something?
No? Might as well chat you up, though. You look interesting. Not from these parts, are you?
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land.
I see. You must be on an important quest to venture this far into Skyrim alone. With a... look like a katana on your back and... rather nice armor.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Oh.
It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home than elsewhere.
I see.
But I have little choice. Maybe you can help me.
Possibly. What would you like?
You are kind to offer. It is all in this note.
I will take a look then.
We'll be waiting then. Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Jishad, nice to meet you.
Such a welcome sight in dreary old
Oh.
Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Hello.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend him your ear.
I take it you're the local bard?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I could.
Fight well.
Sing us a song then.
The good people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
Oh, so you're reluctant to? Alright. Ingart. I can't keep track of all the I names the women in this town have. Look, maybe I just,
It's been a long journey. I could use a drink. And maybe a bite to eat.
we were just at the bathhouse. Why didn't you get it there? It had nice rum, spiced wine. Ingard, what do you do?
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot.
Okay, I did just meet him.
Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming.
Oh, that bad? He said that the people of Morthal had yet to really accept him.
His name's Lurbuck, and he's by far the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
Wow.
But the old Orcus sort of grows on you.
Okay.
In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do.
You like him, huh? The townsfolk would probably disagree with you about Lurbuck. According to Lurbuck. Let's see. Oh, do you work at the inn?
A long time. Into pot or pan in this inn I haven't washed 1,000 times over.
I see,
And
okay.
ain't a chair or stool that hasn't felt me bottom. I'd say the
Okay.
same goes for the men. Now,
Okay.
some tavern girls don't like it when they get rough. I tell them, be careful what you wish for. If a man don't want a taste of your pie enough to steal a slice, then either he ain't a man or you ain't a woman.
Okay. I'd like to fill your bottom.
I suspect you do, but a real man don't ask. Takes what he wants and apologizes after. Even then he don't mean it.
Alright, I'm too much of a sweetie then. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Yes, the cat's note. Not cat. Khajiit. Khajiit. I'm trying not to be racist. Sometimes it just springs out. Jishad's note. Let it be known, the Khajiit thief known as Jishad has been found guilty on multiple counts of theft, trespassing, and disorderly conduct. Oh, so he just came to Skyrim to steal and got caught. He has been sentenced to 5 years of service to the city of Morthal. Oh dear, that's miserable. The miscreant shall remain within city confines for the duration of this sentence under punishment of death, only to leave Morthal in the immediate company of the Jarl our recognized Thane of Hjalmarch. By order of Jarl Egret Ravencrone, Jarl of Hjalmarch. Okay. I wonder what he expected me to do then. I'm not a Thane. Maybe if I become a Thane eventually, I'll...
Let's see what's on the menu.
Talk to him again and lead him out of here. 5 years. Bathhouse or no, is a long time to spend in this town.
I don't care what you have. Just make sure it's dead, hot, and on my plate.
Yeah. Why don't we have lunch, wait a little longer by this fire, and hope the snowstorm passes eventually.
Look alive, will ya?
Yeah, keep your dress on. Hurry up and order. I ain't got all day.
Let me see. Show me what you've got for sale.
What you need?
Anything interesting? Get some more roasted goat leg. Oh, I don't have enough gold. I have 5 gold. I spent it all at the bathhouse. And on that gentleman at on Falion, the mage. Alright, never mind then. I think I'm alright.
Goodbye. Goodbye
then. In that case, while we're waiting for this snowstorm to pass, I'm going to read my book. What is it? Spell Tome, Summon Ghostly Wolf. There's no way I'll have enough magicka to cast this. Alright, this is pretty crazy. It's still snowing quite hard. I'm outside the Moorside Inn, and it's early evening. It's 7:30 at night. It's been snowing all day. I guess that's what I, would expect from a blizzard like this. But I wanted to be farther on today before I rested again. I haven't moved for hours and hours. Yes, sir, I am. Let's see. What is this? Mean and Mutton. Okay, already been there. He's got nice little lanterns on top of these posts. I don't believe I've seen lanterns like that before. Or I didn't notice them before. Arissa's wandered off. She said that she was going to meet me outside the city gates, so I will wait for that. Because I think I'm leaving now. I'm going to plod through the snowstorm and try not to freeze to death. East is this way. That's where we're going. Oh, this is, not the way. Looks like a fisherman set up here and then abandoned his catch. It's not stealing if I... Wait, did somebody see me? It's not stealing if I take a fish that nobody's going to claim. Maybe they thought that it would be preserved pretty well out here in the snow.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What? Honestly, and I can't afford the fish. That's so silly. You're going to put me in jail for that?
I guess you're smarter than you look.
I can't believe it. Where's Arissa when you need her? Okay. Oh, they put me in prison clothes and everything. I'm wearing rags. What kind of nonsense is this? The guy wasn't even keeping the fish. Anything that I can move, anything useful? There's some apples in there. What, the apples aren't for me? You would call it stealing if I ate them? Oh dear. Well, it's not the first time I've been in jail. Fine. I'm gonna call it a free room for the night. See you in the morning. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. I mean, in some respects, you can say that Morthal is kind of a nice waterfront property with bathhouses and interesting foliage, but on the other hand, it's filled with swamp people. It's filled with people who will arrest you for giving the appearance of, not being a good, you know, divine worshipping, whatever it is. This is very interesting.
Look what I found. Here, this is yours.
Oh, you finally decided to cough up some
Last
money.
night I found myself exploring the house of someone with more coin than I thought they
Yes,
needed.
yes,
My
I
haul
figured
was
you would
bigger than
be.
planned, so I thought I'd share.
find good
Why?
food
Do you
and
have a
beer.
problem with that?
Only in the delay. Next time, how about you bail me out, huh? It was about 6-7 septums this time. You can afford that.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Uh-huh. You're an ally, huh? Does this mean you're gonna bail me out of jail next time? I was in there like all night for nothing. It's a nice scimitar. I kind of want to read the Stone Hand, a manuscript. Wait. What's the loudest whisper? Find the author of the manuscript. Am I not supposed to see the book? Okay, there it is. Bogak, the Stone Hand. An orc follows to the death. Those were the words of Bogak the Stone Hand, vowed when I questioned his commitment. The last two men who had the misfortune of following me both felt the swift judgment of Archay. Casimir the Brave died defending me from a forsworn ambush. His replacement, Sorik the Sellsword, fought valiantly against a Draugr lord, only to be done in by a wolf as the two of us, exhausted from battle, attempted to set up camp in the hills. I may have been anointed bloodkin and bested his chief in fisticuffs, but I wanted to be sure Bogak knew what he was getting into. My obsession with hoarding, combined with my pitiful constitution, regulated me to a support role. It would be up to him to hold the line. Okay. So here's the question. Like, why am I still thinking about doing any favors for these people? Bogak the Cowardly. Uh-oh. Him waiting near the entrance of Gloomreach Cavern. Unable to jump down from the ledge, a monument to everything an orc should not be. An orc who dare not follow. So maybe I need to kind of... Or it would be interesting to find this Bogak person and give him a hard time. I don't know. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving town, though. I don't care for Morthal, filled with swamp people who put you in jail for nothing. You know that guard thought I had 7 septums on me. 6 septums, whatever it was. He was just kind of fishing. Oh, well, this fellow is from out of town and we need the tax revenue. I have to fill my quota for various tickets to hand out this time. He surely has his 6 septums on it, and I'll collect, and then we'll just go about buying more torches for the city hall or whatever you do with that kind of money. And then he was probably as surprised as I was that I didn't have 7 septums. Hey! Oh, whoa! Okay, mud crab situation. What did I spend all my money on anyway? I have, Alright, this is really going to be the icing on the cake. I bought a fake dog, and it's not going to work, huh? It's not going to work. Oh, nope, my magic energies aren't enough for this spell. My invisible imaginary friend isn't going to work for me. What a fool I am. Dragon Sting Dagger. That's actually pretty nice. I didn't realize this was so nice. This is as nice as my my Dwemer control rod, isn't it? But it's lighter and faster. Excellent. All right. Well, I'm going to try that. My shield. Let's test this out on mud crabs. Get. Oh, wow. Get really vicious here. Oh, I strike like lightning. Yes. 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 I can get used to this thing. This is nice. Nico. He was showing me his angry against crab's face. Where did everyone go? Arissa, you're supposed to be my ally. And Skarn can't save enough money to bail me out of jail because he's a drunk. It just falls through his fingers. We're going east. I want to get on this road, as a matter of fact. So let's go southish. And try to avoid combat until such time as it is impossible to do so. As I was saying... Oh gosh, is Arissa... She decides to pop up now. No, we're avoiding combat until such time as is possible. Whatever it is that I said. No fighting. It's all going to be like spiders back in there. Spiders and droogs. Am I close to this road? I sure hope so. Mud crabs. Disgusting little swamp. Oh, wow. That's quite a ruin. Aha! We're at the rogue. The road. We're at the rogue. Yes, well, I'm looking for my rogue. Where is she? That is either Skyrim or somebody who's going to kill me. Oh, it's Skyrim. Yeah, I could tell by the mace, or the giant warhammer, that it was one of the two. And... we're good. We're good. Miko, Skyrim... I can't tell. Pull up his hood. I can't tell where Arissa went. But I think she might be fighting something.
God, I hate trolls.
Oh, no. Is there a troll? Alright, I need my fire axe for this. Elven battle axe of the blaze. Where do you see a troll? Yeah. One thing to notice is that I didn't get fed particularly well in jail. What is it? Really early in the morning? And I'm starving. I'm going to eat all my salmon steak. Meat pie. Yeah. Should be good. I don't see a troll, Skjard. Okay. We did see kind of a remarkable thing over there. That looks like an old Nord ruin. I have gotten into trouble with that kind of thing before. Wow. Yeah, well, one of the nicer places. This is... I think I just want to find out what this place is. Maybe there's an inscription somewhere. Okay, there's everybody. Everybody's here. I just want to find out what this place is. It looks enormous. I will just kind of figure out enough to mark it on my map, maybe. And then we'll be on our way. That's like a lot of ground to cover to get up to this ruin. This used to be a giant fortress, didn't it? You put your mages or your archers up there, back before Nords were so afraid of magic. Which I think happened after the Oblivion Crisis. I don't... Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Sounds like trolls. Yep, there's a troll. Get him, Miko! I'm gonna turn off my lantern real quick. Ow! Oh no, he's jumping up and down and being crazy. Dead! Dead! Good. There's a whole lot more. Miko, back off, back off, back off! Miko is... Oh! Alright, Skjard's laying in. Arissa, can you get in here? Oh! Ooh! Alright. Down. You know what I need. Ooh! Got him. Okay, good work, everyone. Are you okay, Skjard? He's at maybe half health. Miko. There's more. This place is loaded with trolls. Okay. Ouch. Done. He's done. Skjard. Did he fall off something? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, yeah, you fell down here. It hurt, didn't it? Whoa. He's using his healing potion. I'm going to use mine. We just have these crappy ones that I make. Oh no, there was a nicer one. Yeah. There's the nicer one. I didn't get far enough up there to see what this place is. Skarn, you can hang out behind. I'm just gonna take a look inside the main gate, and then we'll turn around and go east toward Windhelm again. Hoo hoo hoo. Nice battle here. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay. This is nuts. Oh! Ouch! 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 Ouch!
You don't stand a chance.
Okay. Wow. How many trolls are there? This is like... No wonder nobody lives here now. It's... place is overrun with trolls. Used to be quite a mighty fortress, huh? Complete with people hanging from the ceiling. Oh dear. Oh dear, there's another troll. I'm gonna take a potion of recuperation. A deficient one should be alright because... Oh, here's a potion of decay. No, these are very slow acting. I think we could just take him. Miko block. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, did he kill my dog? Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, I hate everybody. Labyrinthian is where we are. This is supposed to be. This is honestly supposed to. Okay. This is like an imaginary place. I've heard legends of Labyrinthian. I didn't think it actually existed. Are you okay? Alright. Arissa got up. She was hurt. My dog moved. There you are. Hey! Okay. He just like threw him around. We're getting out of here. I didn't think that this place was real. I thought that this was a storybook place. Labyrinthian. Old, very magic place. Place we don't want to hang out, apparently. Due to threat of troll. Wow. That's a lot of blood to pool this much in the snow. Gracious. You never know what you're going to come across. I honestly did not expect that. You know, I should find a mage to follow around with us. Not just so that he can shoot fire, or she, shoot fire at things like trolls that are weak to it. Because eventually my Elven Battle Axe of the Blaze is going to run out of its enchantment. And we'll be left without any source of weaponized fire. But also so that he can tell me about places like this. We'll look around for another mercenary. I think that we get into enough trouble that it might be worthwhile to expand our crew. Where am I? Yes. So that was Morthal. This here is... Okay, kill the bandit leader located at Orithime. I think that that was... How did I get that? Maybe that was... Oh, okay, yes. That was one of the quests that I got. I'm not going to do that right now, though. We're going to the east. I will probably have to run up this road. I may or may not pass through Dawnstar. I think it's a bit north for my purposes. I may try to cut across here. Or maybe I cut across here and go through the Pale. Windhelm there. The most direct route would be to go east, so long as I can find a pass through these mountains. Alright, that's north. And that's east. Okay. I'm gonna take this road east, and I'm going to keep following it kind of as long as I can. Right now it's mid-morning, 9:30. They let me out of jail at 7:30 or so. Oh dear. Oh, this looks like an inn. I feel chilly. It might be a nice place to stop in and warm up. In the stone hills. Blue butterflies. I'm very surprised the blue butterflies want to be out in this kind of weather. Catch them. Do whatever it is alchemists do with blue butterfly wings. Not eat them. He almost looks like he's waiting for us. There's a little camp here.
You're unsure of where to go after this. I say we flip a coin.
You always say that.
Tavern. Tails.
Hello?
Sorley and I are just here to make sure the mine is run proper.
Oh, it's a mine, I see. You're out in the sticks, aren't you?
Don't have to tell me twice. But then I'm not the one that buried iron under these mountains.
No, fair enough. Do you own the mine?
No, and before you ask, it's not for sale.
Don't worry, I wasn't asking.
I'm just protecting Bryling's investment. She's the owner, even though we're the ones here doing all the work.
Bryling,
She's already come down hard on us for missing shipments. Likely to do it again, since we're late.
Let me guess. There's probably some way I can help. Bandits have waylaid your shipments, and you need somebody to go and retrieve them.
You could take word to her that there'll be a shipment soon.
Oh.
Buy us some time, and keep her off our backs.
Oh, that's much better, okay.
In exchange, I'm willing to let a few ingots go missing. Maybe more than a few.
Won't she come down on you for that, too? Alright, look, if I see Bryling, I'll
doing me quite a favor.
let her know.
I won't forget it.
You didn't mention,
I'm sure
I think...
she'll be angry. Brace yourself.
Oh, I have to deal with angry mine owner. Bryling, I wonder where she lives. You know, I wish people would be a little more explicit about what it is they are trying to get me to do for them. Speak with Bryling, right? And Bryling appears to live up near Solitude. That's crazy. Brother, I'm not going anywhere near Solitude for a while now. Fine. If I see her, apparently he doesn't get around much, so if I end up near Solitude, I'll let her know. Always some sort of problem to deal with.